in a public restroom, but when I do, I prefer the handicap stall. Like, think about it. Like, the seat's a little higher, you can swing your feet.
Yeah!
It's cleaner. There's rails, you can, like, pitch it out if you have to. Like, there's a lot of reasons to use a handicap stall. When
Sink,
you got the sink, man. Come on. But the worst thing that can happen to you when you're taking a shit in the handicap stall is getting caught by a handicap guy taking a shit in a handicap stall, am I right? So check this out. I was at Walmart, right? And I was looking for, like, a video game or something, right? And I'm like, man, I gotta take a fucking shit. I hope the fucking handicap stall is open. So I stroll in there and I'm like, yeah, oh shit, I got the handicap stall, nobody's in here. So I go in there, I take my pants off, start doing my thing, eating a sandwich, getting real comfortable. Like, you can beat off in the handicap stall, nobody can see your shadow. That's like how real it is. But, so I'm like chilling, I'm taking my shit, all of a sudden I hear the door open, and I hear wheels start creeping. Oh, I'm like, fuck, man. Fuck. Please don't be a handicapped guy in a wheelchair, please. And as soon as I said that, he knocks on my door and he's like, is anybody in there? And I was like, I don't know what to fucking do. I know it's not like a parking ticket. You can't get a fucking ticket for taking a shit in the handicap stall, but it's embarrassing as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then he knocks on the door again and he's like, is anybody in there? Oh shit, I almost fell off. And the only thing I thought to do was, somebody's in here! It's like, fuck, man. I gotta fucking act like a retard and pull this shit off, right? I gotta Sean Penn this shit. And then I was like, I go to like reach for the toilet paper, start wiping my ass. I was like, man, retards don't wipe their ass. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna let that shit ride, dog. And fucking, so I'm like, all right, man, I'm a trooper. I pull my pants up, and I swing the door open all strong, like a fucking. Like I'm special, and then the guy's fucking blind, and the only thing he has to say to me is, "Damn boy, you smell like shit." What the fuck? What else I got written down here? Oh, fanny packs. People hate on the fanny packs, but the fanny pack comes in handy. I can rob a bank with a fanny pack right now and be like, "Put the fucking cash in the fanny pack, motherfucker." I might not walk out alone of it. Well, I walk out with at least 10 grand, maybe, if it's all hundreds. But if it's a bunch of ones, I could go spend it at a strip club. You know what else? Let's see, hipsters piss me off. I mean, not that I like hipsters, but the guys that wear the skinny jeans and the full-grown beards, like, those jeans are so fucking. How are you gonna hop a fence, man? Like, if you were running and a dog was chasing you, how the fuck would you hop a fence? You couldn't. You couldn't. I mean, I haven't seen it done yet. And then when you bag your pants, it's hard to hop a fence too. It's like you gotta have that happy medium. You know what I'm saying? I like my pants like right below the navels where I like to let it hang. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. What else? I find men who write romance novels annoying as fuck. Like that guy, Nicholas Sparks. He wrote The Notebook, The Walk to Remember. Like, every time a girl drags me to one of those fucking movies, I want to rip my dick off and stab myself in the eye with it. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, does this dude like sit around and like take estrogen pills? Like, what does he do? Like, he writes romance, but he's married. And yeah, I researched this fucking guy because I'm a weirdo. And he's married, and he does all kind of shit. And like, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but like, fuck Nicholas Sparks and fuck the movies he makes. If he makes a war movie, then I'll be like, alright, you're alright. But until then, Nicholas Sparks can suck my fucking dick. Sorry, I cuss a lot. I was in the army, guys. You know what pisses me off too is like finding money. When dudes see a dude drop money and then they go pick it up, like, oh yeah, I just scored some fucking money, dog. I just scored that money, homie. But it's like, man, just get the fucking money back to the dude, and I guarantee you he will thank you for it. But what pisses me off even more is when motherfuckers find some money and then they be like, oh, I just found this money. Like, bro, just be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. But also, what's that?
Your car is full.
My card is full. How damn it. God damn it. But also what pisses me off is guys that play Call of Duty think they're combat vets and shit. That's really irritating. Like being a combat vet, like they'll be like putting dudes down, alpha male 2-2 on the resume. Like, how do you? Oh, we served in fucking Iranistan together. Fucking like. So I mean, there's a lot of shit that pisses me off. Also, if you hunt for arrowheads, I think you're a fucking tweaker. Just let that be said. It's one thing to go collect seashells, but if you're like spending hours digging for some arrowheads where maybe an Indian dropped a fucking arrowhead, like how do you know it's an arrowhead? Like he's like he started making one and then he stopped. He's like, fuck it, I gotta make something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm just like freeballing it right now. Like not in my pants, but like on the mic. But yeah, my name is Grant Dujay. I have a No Filter podcast. I do comedy skits. I write a lot. So I'm planning to come back here. Hopefully get on a little bit earlier. I'll try not to curse as much. But thank you guys. I'm Grant Dujay. Hope you like
Grant Dujay?
We encourage Kurt. Alright, who we got on the list next?
I don't know if you're waiting this.
Jericho.
Stop, man.
Am I reading this from Fearlosophy?
You look like you're nervous, man.
Philosophy. One bars, Wednesday night, Tearlosophy or Fearlosophy. We're looking for Tearlosophy. I think. If not, Cynthia, you're up next.
My mic smells like bad breath. No, I'm going to. Like, you can screw this thing. Just
That's who actually goes for the plus side.
That's my American Idol.
Cynthia's blonde. I gotta take care of some business. You guys wanna play? Because I gotta take care of some.
Alright, we can play right now.
Cool, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
They're gonna play it.
Hey, Alyssa, let me plug you
What a hater. What a hater. Why are you hating on my God?
Cynthia.
Song's called.
Okay, hey Nate, we're gonna use Charlotte, so then after we're done, you can go, because
Oh, I gotta hit us on mic.
these are mine too. Which one? I'm using Charlotte's.
I'm not sure.
Is there another place where you put it?
I have to like get one of those little like.
Your name on the list.
We don't have. Yeah, well, there should be. There's too much sands. There's too much.
What do we want to do, Nato?
Charlotte, no,
No, it's just go, man.
well, then just phone.
Yeah, depends on the sun. I don't know what we're doing. What do you want to do?
Here, Lisa. I'll give you another piece of gum.
By the way.
Priscilla,
Check. How y'all doing? Check.
you got good, Mommy.
Does this sound good?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you take some pictures of me and Nate out? Yes, ma'am.
And then just text it to me because my phone's about to die.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Check. How's that sound over there, okay? Good? Okay. Alright, what are we gonna do?
I know, I heard you talk about it. She's not white.
So that we have sound check and we're ready to go.
8:30.
Because it's going to be.
I did not know.
Like, I think it's going to be like this every Wednesday. No, we'll turn my mic up. I just really get have that. I think she's with me.
No, I did not know. I will be early next time, set up all the lines.
What's your password, Debbie?
So, how do you feel on Mama's broken heart? You feel good about it yet?
Yeah, no.
You want her? Okay.
No, I mean, it's easy, but it's just, I mean, it's just really good.
Did you feel alright?
It's just really,
Yeah, we gotta get on that.
no, I'm good. It was just like,
Oh, my phone might die. That's what it says.
run 2 hours.
Yeah. Here, try it. Try it until it dies. Oh my God! We can do this one if you want. Makes Deanna happy. Or we can do. Let me hear a little bit of Chris Stapleton. Not that we're gonna do it. Just I can't wait to learn that. No. Sometimes I cry.
That's one of our songs. Chris Stapleton. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We've never rehearsed it, so we're not gonna do it right now.
Yeah.
It's gotta feel that it's just like.
Oh yeah. We need to work on that.
We've gotta rehearse it.
We need to hone in on that one. Okay.
You're on video.